Today we're on Clarendon Road in Notting Hill on one of my favourite roads in London. In fact, it's one of the most expensive roads in London too. Last year, a house sold here for £5,300 per square foot, which on a pound square foot ratio basis is a record for Notting Hill. And there's a very good reason as to why these properties, houses and flats sell for so much money here. And the main one you're going to see in a second when we enter the living room. So follow me. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom flat, recently renovated to the highest of standards. We're entering the reception room here, which is exceptionally bright. It's an awesome London pied-à-terre or first-time flat for anyone that's considering living in Notting Hill. This is the reception space. If you wanted to, you could hang a TV here, but it's so smartly configured to maximize the space, lots of storage, and also a dining area, which in a flat of this size is a luxury. So it's great to see that there's space and that it's been fitted in. Now, the main reason you should buy this flat is right here behind me, and it's what I said you guys would be impressed with. We're backing on to one of the communal gardens in Notting Hill, which means that you have direct access from this flat out onto this beautiful, beautiful communal garden, which is a huge luxury. Houses here that we can see outside the window on Elgin Crescent trade between 6 and sometimes 20 million pounds. And so it's a super prime address in Notting Hill, and to have a small flat that backs onto one of these gardens is super, super rare, which is why it's one of the best things that you could buy as a first flat in Notting Hill. Now over here we have the kitchen, Miele appliances, marble countertops, and just a really nice neutral look. And the best thing is having this window here that again looks out onto the communal gardens, so you could be making food here, having lots of fun, entertaining with your friends, and have both of these two windows open looking out onto these beautiful gardens. You join me in the private communal gardens of Elgin Crescent, beautiful, colourful homes of Notting Hill that you see everywhere on Instagram. The flat that we're selling on Clarendon Road has direct access to these communal gardens, and they are absolutely stunning. If you look behind me, they stretch all the way down there, and it's one of the many luxuries that come with living in Notting Hill. The garden squares are extremely sought after, and everybody wants to live on these communal garden squares, because once you're in here, it just feels like you're in the middle of the countryside rather than London. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to have in your life in terms of lifestyle, especially when you have children, but also for people like me. I love to be able to sit there on the bench like my colleague Ennis, just enjoying a cup of coffee, you know, whilst you're at your flat on the weekend. It's a huge luxury, and it's really sought after by buyers in Notting Hill in particular. So I thought it would be a shame if we didn't show you exactly how these private communal gardens behind these big houses in Notting Hill look. And now in the spring as well, with the beautiful blossoming, it just makes such a big difference. For us as agents as well, when we're selling the property, this is one of the biggest selling points. So listing in April or May, when the sun's coming out and when the trees are blossoming, it's the best time to do it. So through here, I'm going to take you to the principal bedroom. It's just off the corridor as you come in, and again, it's just amazing. It's such a great size. Usually, again, in these 1-bedroom flats, you expect the bedroom to be really small and really pokey. You've got a king-size bed here with lots of space around it, which again is a luxury. Usually you're sort of like trying to straggle around and walk around the bed, and here you just don't get that feeling at all. Enough space for 2 bedside tables, lots of artwork, storage, and really nice ceiling height as well. And just behind you is the bathroom, where we have a nice walk-in shower, obviously the toilet and a sliding door. These sliding doors are particularly smart because it saves a lot of space. As you can imagine, if you have this door swinging out into here, it just gets a bit higgledy-piggledy and annoying. Same if it was going into this bathroom, it just reduces the space in the bathroom. So to have the sliding door is a very, very nice touch. And the bathroom's the smallest area in the flat, and it's the best use of space, because why the hell would you want a huge bathroom where you could have a much bigger bedroom or a much bigger reception room? So we'll just head back in here, which is definitely the best spot in the flat, where you can sit in this chair here and look out onto the communal gardens, onto the colourful houses of Elgin Crescent. And this flat could be all yours for £800,000. We're mandated to sell it and it's going on the market very, very soon. So if it's of interest to you, give me a call, give me a shout, and I'd love to show you. But for those of you that are just watching to be nosy, this is what one of the best one-bed flats in Notting Hill looks like. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.